it is the Warriors taking on the Roosters, and although the Warriors have named a lot of their unchanged 17, probably expect that to change. I did think that last week was the week that a lot of their players were going home, but I still see Fosatua, Mamalo, no Parsi though. At this point, the Warriors are literally just trying to see the season out.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate that that's just where it's come to, and I really hope that they're able to get some loan players. But obviously, there's some internal rumblings that we publicly will come out and say, "Well, yeah, we'll do what we can, the best that we can." But it's those teams that are starting to push towards finals aren't really wanting to get rid of their top 30 players. So, we'll see about that one. There's not much you can say. There are changes. Pompey is in for Herbert at centre. Jazz Tavanga will start at lock with Hetherington at prop. Adam Blair's gone to the bench with Katoa back into the back row. Carl Loughton out of the 21. Janelle Harris-Tavita and Lachlan Burke come on the bench. While for the Roosters, Orbison will move into the second row, replacing Crichton, who's out with, I believe, an MCL injury.
Yep.
Nat Butcher on the bench with Isaac Liu at lock, Tau Keaho at prop, Collins to the bench. This is another one of it's not what if, but by how much. There really is no need for an analysis. I really, really pray that the Warriors put up a fight this week because it got real ugly real quick against Cronulla. They put up a fight kind of to start, but then just dropped away like flies on a fly zapper. It's just hard to look at this New Zealand side and think they're going to get within 30. Never mind push the Roosters for a win. I don't know, mate. I'm not going to touch the pick your own line because the line at the moment is 25.5. And I don't know about that. This very well could be one that I just don't touch. Again, the anytime try scorer markets aren't out yet, but you'd almost have to, just with how badly the Warriors sweep in defense. You could make a very, very strong argument for a Tedesco double, if not a hat trick.
Yeah, I was looking at Kiri. I just think as those big middlemen start to tire, that's when Kiri really comes into his own. He's always on the shoulder. So I'd go Kiri. Like you, there's no value for me in touching the anytime market. If you're going to any value, the pick your own line market. If you're going to find profit there, you've really got to push it out to almost a -40, which the Warriors have it in them to turn up and play. So I think you probably look at Roosters to win both halves, and you look at Luke Keary anytime try scorer. Those would be mine, just because I think the Warriors have the potential to run at least one half close. I think it's usually the first half that the Warriors seem to hold up really well, and then the second half comes and they do ultimately fade away. So yeah, that's my tip. Roosters to win both halves and Keary anytime.
Yeah, look, you could make an argument, like I said, for so many. I'm gonna run with the Tedesco double. I can't tell you the odds at the moment, because Sportsbet are kind of slacking here at the moment. They're not up yet. So Sportsbet, if anyone is at Sportsbet and they're watching, let's go, lads and lasses. We want to find our value tip here. If you really, really just want some dumb, easy gimme money, Roosters 13 plus is $1.22. It's better than most bank interest rates at the moment. But again, no value in that. Like I said with Melbourne Storm last week, no value with big win, little win. Tedesco double, it's what I'm going for. If you want to be cheeky, I would argue Kyle Flanagan anytime try scorer, much with your theory about Luke Keary. Flano just tends to step inside and get himself a cheeky meat pie. So as a secondary bet, if you want to, Kyle Flanagan anytime try scorer.
Okay, then we will move on to the next one then.